that your heart wants what it wants for a reason. Always, no matter what you want. Emotions are information. There's fact. Oh, okay. Good morning. This is weird. I'm used to vlogging with the camera, not a phone. I apologize that this channel is starting off with a whole bunch of impromptu videos and nothing that's super planned or organized, all of which is really out of my comfort zone. So, despite the lack of organization, it is actually me stepping outside of what I'm comfortable with and posting despite feeling ready to post. So anyway, I just wanted to give you guys an update, let you guys know even when I'm not posting, I'm just writing constantly and planning, and I keep going over and over what I want to start with and where to begin, and there's so much I want to talk about and so many potential hiccups, because the things I want to talk about are what everyone loves to call triggering. We're going to talk about that word. But I like to talk about topics that challenge things, because I like to change things, and you can't change something unless you challenge what is. So in honor of all of that, I do a ton of writing and planning to try to figure out the best way to present some of these topics that a lot of people are going to just struggle with in general, and try to be empathetic to the things that are challenging about these topics as I present them. And for that reason, sometimes it takes me a little bit of time to figure out how I want to present it. But all that being said, I'm trying to be less of a perfectionist and post more often, and or get prepared to post more often. And I'm about to have a whole lot more space and time and freedom to do that, because we just moved. And the other reason I wanted to post is I'm just so full of, I'm just so thankful right now for where my life is at compared to just all the struggles that my family and I have been facing and trying to get through. I'm so proud of I'm just blown away by my bestie that's on this road with me. This is skipping around. I'm gonna have to edit this video. My mind is all over the place. Anyway, enough explaining myself, because that's a bad habit I have that I also want to talk to you guys about. So a term that I want us to get really familiar with is self-parenting. And so I just wanted to let you guys know how I'm self-parenting right now, and that is by getting my space prepared to do all of this stuff I want to do with you guys. And particularly so because we just moved, and I'm so thankful and so proud of my partner and my bestie, and yeah, it's just so much good stuff is happening, and it's all going to free me up to be able to create and to be able to talk to you guys, and for us to have these conversations that are so important to me. I'm constantly, every single day, dealing with the heartbreak of seeing all these amazing people that I meet every day, or I come across, or I see online, or people I admire, through that I follow through social media or whatever, or just people in the world, friends I have, everybody. It's just a consistent pattern that people don't know how special they are, how important they are, how powerful they are. And I'm constantly observing all this beauty and power, and just so much to be appreciative for, that people don't see in themselves and don't even see in one another. And it's such a waste. We waste so much time and energy with not trusting ourselves, not trusting each other, not believing in ourselves, not believing in each other, not hoping in ourselves, not hoping in each other. And it's just a mess, and it's just wasteful. I hate wastefulness. It's one of my pet peeves. So anyway, that's basically the essence of what I really want us to talk about, is how we let fear get in the way of life. It's the only obstacle, in my opinion, is fear. And fear, for the most part, is a pretty unnecessary distraction, especially in the world we live in that's so blessed. There's so many of us don't have to use fear on a daily basis. Anyway, I have all the space in the world to make videos now. Clean, open, room for childcare to happen while I make videos if I need to. Just everything is going to be more organized now. I'm just really excited, and I just wanted to post out of gratitude for what's coming, and to yeah, just to remind you guys that I really, this is really important to me, and I really do want to hear what you think about the topics that I'm going to bring to you, because that's what I'm doing it for. I'm doing it for you, to bring it to you, and to hear the effect that, I don't know, some of the angles that I want to look at things, how they affect you. So there's a lot of people that I'm just excited for you guys to meet the people that I come across, and I'm so excited for you guys to meet parts of yourself. I see I'm gonna start crying. Like, what the hell is wrong with me? This is just a precursor for what you're going to experience. I really love you guys a lot, and my channel doesn't even have anybody on here yet. I just know who's coming. Like, I know the conversations I'm having other places, and I know that the reason I want to create these videos is for some really amazing people that I'm going to be blessed to meet and interact with. So yeah, posting this update again. I'm sorry, just coming online to basically like try not to cry and gush to you guys absent-mindedly for almost 10 minutes. So thanks for watching. If you get this far, I have just been figuring out so many crazy things. Like, so much has been coming together that I'm excited to talk to you guys about. A lot of stuff, and even resources I forgot that I have that tie into things that I'm learning now today. It feels so good to look back, like even 10 years back, and be like, oh, that actually, like 20 years back, there's some things that are like really, I'm just getting some really beautiful things coming full circle in my life that really make me feel excited about what I was wanting in the first place. Like, I have one of the things I'm personally trying to build in myself, or refurbish, I guess you could say, emotionally or socially or cognitively, spiritually, is, well, we'll talk about this, is actually my sacral chakra. Giving to myself, paying attention to my wants. Something I want you guys to really pay attention to is that your heart wants what it wants for a reason. Always, no matter what you want. Emotions are information. There's fact. They're not. Emotion is not this inconvenient distraction that comes. It's invaluable information to telling you about the social and spiritual energetic algorithms of your life. And I don't mean this in like a spiritual way. I mean this like sociologically, like the systems, the social systems that are just automatically part of life as a social being. And I can't help that they tend to be highly spiritual, like in concept and philosophy. It all just fits. Sorry, it's not my fault. That's why I like it, but it's not what I'm trying to pitch. It's just fact. Like, if we're going to talk about the social world and sociology, to me it's all super spiritual, but I don't need a package that way to make it truth. Like, for everybody worshiping their left brain, we can talk about the science behind it. So anyway, those are the things I'm excited to talk about. So in the meantime, pay attention to how you feel, guys. This world, just because something's normal doesn't mean it's healthy. Just because something's normal doesn't mean it's true. Remember how you felt about things when you were fresh out of heaven on this planet, so to speak. If you believe that spiritually, if that's a metaphor that doesn't work for you, you know what I mean. Before you were jaded by the social, emotional, even physical traumas of life, what did you feel about yourself? Like, what did you feel about people? Like, try to remember who you were when you were a child, if it doesn't traumatize you. Some people, they think they don't like kids, but really they don't like their inner child. Everybody likes kids. They're just, some people are freaked out by what they were when they were a kid, what they experienced when they were a kid. So it's not fun to be around kids when you have those experiences. Anyway, your inner child is your inner self, guys. What you want is telling you things, even when you want, like, I have to think of a new word for the F word. Even when you want effed up things, even when what you want seems toxic, it's still information telling you something about why you want that. It's important, no matter what, it's important. Anyway, subscribe, when there's enough of you guys, I'm gonna go live and then we can have chats and stuff. And yeah, comment what you guys want to hear. I'm gonna ramble forever because I'm just excited to talk to you guys. And yeah, I'm gonna cut myself off now. I love you. Talk to you guys soon. Your heart is everything. Pay attention to what it's telling you.